Welcome. In this video, you will be learning some of the changes that you should expect by doing intermittent fasting for at least 11 months. Disclaimer: I am not a nutritionist nor a health expert. I am only a boy who has been fasting for 11 months. I am simply sharing my knowledge and experience for those who would love to hear it. Intermittent fasting is not a magic pill. Everything takes time and consistency. Intermittent fasting has worked well for me and for millions of people who have struggled losing weight or clearing acne. Quick background about my face conditions. I had experienced rosacea, pimple marks, dark spots, acne scars, oily skin, rough texture, and bumpy forehead. I had severe whiteheads, blackheads, and pimples. There was even a time when I had it all. I don't have a proof of that time, but it looks similar to this photo. Now I will proceed with the changes I noticed after doing intermittent fasting for 11 months. First, I noticed clearer skin. My skin before was very rump, bumpy, and textured, but now whenever I am washing my face, it feels more soft and plump. Before, my cheeks were very sunken, and I think the fuller cheeks is a result of drinking collagen, proper exercise, proper sleep, and intermittent fasting. I think I look younger and I also feel younger. The second is I have little to no inflammation. Before, when I ate almost anything, my face would go red, it would go really hot, and it would feel really uncomfortable. If anything came into contact with my face, it would just turn really red and irritated. But now there is little to no redness in my face. Even if I do eat some sweets or carbs here and there, the redness that I receive is very little to none. The inflammation and redness of my skin has been greatly reduced by doing intermittent fasting. The third is my throat feels better. So I just said before that whenever I eat, my face would go red. Actually, my face isn't the only thing that gets red and inflamed. My throat also gets hot and inflamed. I really haven't studied why that happens, but I just noticed that right now my throat doesn't feel that irritated or inflamed whenever I eat anything. Now my throat feels cooler and more comfortable. Fourth is a flat belly. I never really had a big belly before. I think it is very uplifting to see hundreds of people post their intermittent fasting success stories online. I suggest that you join intermittent fasting groups in Facebook to connect with people who have the same goals as you. These photos are proof that intermittent fasting works. It may not be quick, but it works. The fifth result I have achieved is a smooth and easy digestion. I didn't have a good digestive system before because I used to drink lots of milk tea in senior high school. And because of that, I gained a fatty liver and an acne-prone skin. When you fast, you give your digestive system time to rest. And if you do it consistently enough, your liver and digestive system will be repaired, which will then result to good digestion. Your stool is a good indicator of how well your digestive system is doing. After all, your stool is the byproduct of the digestion process that is happening inside your body. In my case, when I did intermittent fasting, I gained diarrhea for the first few months. But because I trusted the process, my stool became more solid and consistent after a few more months. I went to Google to find credible explanations of why this happened. It says that it is not normal to have diarrhea during fasting, but some people, like me, do experience it. According to the Perfect Keto blog, diarrhea happens when you break a long fast with a heavy meal. When we fast, our digestive system is in a state of calm. And if you introduce a sudden large amount of food to break the fast, the digestive system will be put in a state of shock, which leads to diarrhea and undigested food. In basic terms, do not break your long fast with a large meal. If you do, you will have diarrhea. Be gentle with your body. Not everyone will experience diarrhea while fasting. And just because you experience diarrhea with intermittent fasting does not mean that it was caused by a large meal. There are other causes, so please do your research. If you experience diarrhea, keep yourself hydrated. If you have been doing intermittent fasting as well, please comment below the things that you have observed.